come back from war, your life as you knew it and how you make a living can be forever changed. One Vietnam veteran has had his share of challenges, but thanks to a Cincinnati nonprofit, he's cultivating in a whole new way. Farming is in Mike Clark's blood.
You good?
This was once his grandfather's farm. He worked it as a kid. During my visit, I saw 80-some acres of corn and beans and a farmer who doesn't let much get in his way.
Have the crops changed over the years?
Yes. Yeah, when I first started farming, 30 bushel beans was huge. And now if you don't make 60, you're not hitting average.
October of 1968, the draft to the Vietnam War came knocking on the farm's door.
I was trying to get a deferment to be a farmer.
It worked for a bit, but soon he found himself in Vietnam as an infantryman. 5 months later, his world was changed forever.
I hit a landmine and that took care of everything.
You hit a landmine?
Yeah. Lost both legs, part of an eardrum, and I've got a mile of scars from it.
Over the years, he's adapted to new prosthetic legs, and his old motorized chair got him around the farm, but with major limitations.
He still needs a little help. He's still learning.
Enter Rachel Jarman with Easter Seals Redwood and the AgriBility program.
We help farmers who have incurred injury, illness, or disability get back to farming.
It's like you have tank treads.
Exactly.
So nothing can really stop you at this point.
No. Before I couldn't come out here on that chair without getting stuck.
Because your other chair would get stuck with the smaller wheels on the front.
We just would not do it. Once I'm in it, I'm hell on wheels.
The one-of-a-kind all-terrain chair through AgriBility gives him freedoms he'd never had before.
The mobility is great. And you can get wherever you want to go, it'll go. It don't matter mud, water, obstacles, it'll climb over them.
AgriBility works through a partnership with Easter Seals Redwood and Ohio State University.
It's about keeping people working that want to keep working and keeping them on the farm. For a lot of farmers, farming is a way of life for them. It's very generational, and so the thought of having to remove yourself from something that your family has been a part of is undoubtedly a difficult thing to think about. But these types of equipment definitely help people continue to be on the farm.
AgriBility also got him this hydraulic lift chair as another solution to help him farm.
You grab hold of that armrest,
lifting him up so he can once again drive his tractor and tend to the fields.
Your grandfather never would have dreamt about getting around on the farm like this.
No.
From being able to check the mail to work on the projects in the barn and go check on the status of his soybeans, Mike says AgriBility has given him more than he ever expected.
There might be other veteran farmers out there who are in the same boat you are, but still love to farm. What would you say to them?
I would tell them to get a hold of AgriBility and they'll get them headed in the right direction. And, I mean, there's so much stuff out there that you are not aware of, but people like them get you hooked up with, that makes life easier.
I certainly appreciate Mike sharing his journey with me. You can read more about AgriBility and Easter Seals Redwood in this online story on WCPO.com/homefront.